Dear all, so first of all, a warm welcome to this session of top management. Very happy to see you all here to talk about intelligence, to talk about artificial intelligence, and I'm very happy to be the president of this evening and that I can present to you also some very big and famous speakers. And to start and to make it short, it was Bill Gates who said that we are always disappointed to see how less progress we made in 2 years, and always surprised to see the advance we make in 10 years. And it's exact today, 10 years that the iPhone was brought on the market. And before to come to that, we have to look a little bit at the perspective. If you remember, the muscles were replaced by James Watt and a steam machine in 1775, giving technological-wise the mechanics. In 1866, Werner von Siemens invented the dynamo, giving the electricity, and electricity plus mechanics gives electromechanics. And it was in 1948 that the Bell Labs invented the transistor, which was paved the way for the computers, paved the way for the electronics, paved the way for the automation, and the first PLC, programmable logical controller, was born in 1969. And in 1982 and 1991, we start with the fourth industrial revolution with TCP/IP as being the starter of this fourth industrial revolution. And I am sure, and I don't think, but I know for sure, that this evolution of artificial intelligence, of digitalization, of Industry 4.0 will absolutely impact us with a speed, with a deepness, with a systemic impact, not only on one dimension of technology or human or culture, but it will impact more or less everything. We will go from an asset-based economy to a flow-based or to a process-based economy. In 1990, the three major groups in the USA, Detroit, had a capitalization of $36 billion, a turnover of $250 billion, and 1.2 million employees working. In 2014, in Silicon Valley, the big one, Facebook and others, the three ones have a capitalization of $1,090 billion, same turnover, but 10 times persons less. And this will be a reconstruction and a destruction of social economic structure. And like we did in the first industrial revolution, the second and the third one, remember when we saw the first train in 1835, we said that the cows will not produce milk. So, we will now discuss about objects who will adapt themselves, which is a technology that till today, self-adapting objects, impermanent, only has been seen in living human cells. And they live with what? With raw materials. And the raw material is data. Is all the pieces of information we, an object, left into, I would say, more or less the stratosphere, the Earth. And it is treated in factories. This is data centers with a phenomenal capacity of treatment. And the product, which is intelligent, will adapt himself. And if the product is a human, and then it becomes dangerous, the human will adapt himself or will be driven to adapt himself, and then it becomes dangerous. And we will have some lectures on that today. And if we can predict performance, we are in deep learning, and this is also a science as such. And I would say now we will go to deepen the topics of today, and I will leave now the room and the floor for the next speaker.
Thank you very much.